My name is Nikki Mergafori. I am in Mountain View, California, unceded Ohlone land, welcoming you all to this edition of Happy Hour. And as we always do, it's our tradition to just warm up the space with our friendliness, with hellos, and saying where we're zooming in from. So take it away, Sangha.
Hi,
Hi,
Nikki.
everybody.
Hi.
Fred in Oakland.
Love it. We got Fred, we got Don, we got Fred from Oakland, we got Don from DC, and was there somebody else too?
Hello from San Diego.
It was Hugh from San Diego. I thought I heard three voices. Hugh, welcome you all.
Wayne in temporarily in Richmond, but it's
Hi,
in the
Wayne.
IRC.
Oh, you're in Richmond. You're not at IRC.
Just for a few days for
Ah,
Christmas.
sweet, nice. Glad you're joining. That's very sweet.
Neil in New Hampshire. Hi, everyone.
Neil in New Hampshire. Nice. Hi, Neil.
Mima from Yucca Valley.
Hi, Mima.
Hi, Nick.
Kelly from Oakland.
Hi, Kelly. Welcome.
John from Belmont.
Hi, John. Up the road. Welcome. And Noella says, hello from the happiest place on earth, my bed. Oh my God, that's so cute. Love Noella. Welcome, Noella, from the happiest place. I love it. You have to tell me what kind of bed you have. Maybe there's something very special about your mattress. Just kidding. That's very sweet. Amelia says hi from Canada. Hi, Amelia. Welcome. We're international.
Diana in New York.
Hi, Diana, our East Coast contingent. Hi. And Kevin, who says hi from Santa Clara. Hi, Kevin.
And Claire in New York.
Oh, more New Yorkers, of course. Hi, Claire.
Yes.
Great. Very sweet. Ah, very sweet. And hi, Sarah from snowy Toronto. Good to see you again. Sweet. That's very sweet. Snowy. From snowy Toronto to balmy California. Hello, Sophia and Jeff. Hi. From Montclair, the East Bay Hills. Nice. My old stomping grounds. Welcome. Good to see you. Lovely to see you. And hi, Elle from Nevada City. Nice. Sweet. Well, I feel like the space has been warmed up. Lots of hellos, lots of greetings from different places on this planet. So let's transition to starting to practice together. So thank you, Neil, for posting information about Happy Hour Google Groups. If you are new to Happy Hour, we have a low traffic but high in heart mailing list that you are welcome to join to get announcements and references and quotes and things like that. And at this time, I changed settings to be host only, but please keep that channel quiet because it can be distracting to get chats while I'm teaching. And also, oh yes, to acknowledge the happy hour breakout etiquette, which is also in the chat. I'll go over that more, but if you're new, you can click on it and take a look now. Other preliminaries. Yes, turning on recording for the sake of audio Dharma. Okay, here we go. Great. Excellent. So hello again, and welcome to Happy Hour. It's lovely to be with you. Lovely to feel your presence, dear Sangha. So yeah, there are different themes I have in mind for today, and let's sit together and I'll invite some themes that are um, related to the timing of the holidays, especially in the Western Hemisphere, where they're mostly well, I guess anyway, they're celebrating different countries. Anyway, the holidays. Let's just put it that way. I won't get too theoretical, technical, trying to figure out where in the world is celebrated. Anyway, the holidays. So that's the theme that will come in with the happy hour practice. So with that, let's just begin. Let's begin. Let's begin and arrive in our bodies. Arriving in the body, settling in the body. Feeling our feet on the earth, our sit bones on the cushion. And if you need to move and shift left and right, really find the center of the gravity in your sit bones, sitting upright. The sense of integrity, tall like a mountain, sense of integrity and yet relaxed. Letting the body be soft and relaxed, and yet upright. Inviting the legs to soften, to offer their weight to the earth. Feeling the touch points between feet and the earth. Grounded, stable, well rooted. Feeling our sit bones. Touching the cushion, the chair, well rooted. Feeling stable. Feeling stable and upright in our bodies. Sense of stability that's also soft. Strong back, soft belly. Sense of gentleness, openness in our heart. Our front being soft and open. And our backbone, being stable, grounded, supportive. And inviting the breath to move through, just as it wants to move through. With each breath, feeling more stability, more groundedness. And if it helps, this next invitation, try it on for size. Imagining that there is a vertical pole that, your torso is this vertical pole. It's stable and well grounded, rooted into the earth. And not so much hard, but it's a statement of stability. Feeling yourself energetically, your energy body, your feeling of your body energetically. Collected, stable, grounded. Around the central pole, it's helping you stay tethered. And the idea here is, as a gift to ourselves, as a gift to others, cultivating stability. At a time during holidays when it can be stressful, perhaps, so much happening. Hold here, there, this way, that way. Taking time for stabilizing, taking time for refuge. With each breath, it's a gift to ourselves and others. Gentle, kind stability. That's the theme. Gentle, kind stability. as a gift to ourselves and others. Connecting gently, lovingly with each in-breath and out-breath. Cultivating gentle, kind stability. Taking refuge in just being here, this present moment, not past, not future, as a gift to ourselves and others, as a loving gift. As if you were calling yourself, sweetheart, I care for you so much, and I'm going to take this time to stabilize the heart and mind, the present moment with the breath, as a gift to you, as a gift to myself. See how we can shift the attitude so that it doesn't become a grim duty to sit, but as a gift of generosity, of love to yourself and others whom you interact with. Just stabilize, be grounded, present fully with the breath as much as possible during this practice. No judgments. And if you find the mind is traveling back and forth, future and past, again, reconnecting with kindness, love to yourself. Sweetheart, I care for you so much. For your heart, mind, that I'm cultivating, inviting you to connect with the breath in the present moment. So you can take refuge, dear one, calling yourself dearly, however feels appropriate. As if you were speaking to a beloved other, addressing yourself, supporting yourself, to train yourself thus, to train your mind thus. What happens if you speak to yourself encouragingly and kindly? As if you're speaking to a younger child and helping them be trained in a skill they were learning. Same encouragement, kindness, warmth. Especially if it's unfamiliar. Give it a try, see what happens. Even if it seems ridiculous, try it. See what happens. And then after you support yourself to connect with the breath, the body, this present moment, then stay. Stay relishing, sense of refuge, here and now. Notice where the mind is now. It's thinking, remembering, planning. Gently say, sweetheart, come, come, settle. Settle, connect with the breath, the body. Another few minutes of just settling and feeling that this moment is enough. Nothing needs to be accomplished. Taking refuge, cultivating stability and presence for the sake of yourself and others. And we enjoy just being here, being breathed. And as we turn to bring this sitting period to a close, appreciating that we've showed up, we've done our best, and whatever happened or did not happen, to accept it just as it was, just as it had to be given all the causes and conditions of our mind, and appreciating that we've planted seeds of wholesomeness, which will flower in their own time, letting go of any judgment. And appreciating also the community that's supporting us and practicing with us. And dedicating the goodness, trusting there is goodness co-created from our practice together. And dedicating this goodness to the well-being of all beings everywhere. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free, including myself. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for your practice. So as I mentioned earlier, there are various themes in my mind, and what seemed most applicable now was this idea of cultivating stability when especially during the holidays when there's so much happening. There's so much seems to be happening. Um, and also, there could be busyness, there could be stress, there could be just so much happening. So the best gift we can give ourselves lovingly, both to ourselves and to others, is to establish a sense of stability, calm, groundedness. Not to get reactive when things go wrong, which inevitably they do because this is the human life. So this gift of stability, gift of groundedness, and the twist tonight was the invitation to do it really lovingly, addressing ourselves kindly, gently, as if a beloved other, as if a child who's being trained in something and just not quite getting it right. It's like, hey, sweetheart, it's all right. Yeah, this is great. Keep cultivating, being in the present moment. So that aspect of metta, not so much in the phrases, may you be well, may I be well, may I be happy, but in the way we relate it to the practice of stability. As, oh, just because I care for you, dear one, I care for you so much. I'm inviting you to be in the present moment. And I invited you during the practice to actually try that on, even if it felt ridiculous or unfamiliar to address yourself kindly, like to see what happened, what might have lit up. Because as I did that, no, I addressed myself kindly, but really in this practice, addressed myself, just really reminding myself that, yeah, this is for your benefit, dear. We're doing this for your benefit. Oh, yeah, something shifted, something became available. That was quite lovely. So now we have some time to connect with community in small groups, if we want. So one invitation, if you want, is to um, actually wait. I'm going to bring up METTA just so that I speak around these themes of practice as put in chat earlier. So reminder that we're practicing METTA metta. Um, in small groups as well as a continuation of our practice um, as yeah, treating the small groups also as practice. They're not separate. It's not like you just practice and now go and be in the rooms and just chat. No, this is also formal practice, how we relate to others, how we relate to ourselves. It's really part of this interactive way of um, practicing is where the rubber meets the road even more. Perhaps I would even go as far as saying that maybe our meditation practice is preparation for this higher bar practice of relational. How do we show up? Do we show up with kindness and care for ourselves, kindness and care for others? So with the M, mindfully listening and speaking, being embodied, allowing some of the awareness to be in the body. Embracing compassion. Notice with kindness if there's internal reactions or discomfort, holding yourself and others with compassion. And staying on the topic. So the topic for tonight is this practice that we did, the invitations to really address yourself kindly, gently, with as if you're mentoring yourself to stay in the present and not becoming reactive or impatient. Okay, sweetheart, I care for you. And really reconnecting with the intention. It's for my own good. How was that? Did that connect? Did something light up? If not, it's perfectly fine. You're sharing for the benefit of yourself, really to be held witness. Sometimes many times when we speak out loud, other insights come in that we hadn't realized when we're silent. Um, Take turns briefly, sharing concisely, allowing space for others. So each person will go reverse alphabetical order according to first name. Each person will say just a tiny bit, or you can say pass, and then the next person, avoiding crosstalk, not giving advice, interrupting, commenting, and just keeping this space safe. So, and yeah, really, it's not so much what you say, but how you show up, how we show up for one another. Okay, I'm going to create the small groups. And yeah, and also if you wanted, you can comment on how is the cultivation of stability for you in right now in in um, yeah, cultivating stability during the holidays, especially. Do you feel the need for that? Maybe that would be another theme to go around another one more time to see the value in cultivating non-reactivity and stability, especially in these times. All right, so I'm creating the. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Hi, the rooms are closed. Everybody's back, and we have some time for reflections. How was that? What did you learn about yeah, this way of practicing? And also both, you can comment if you wish from the first part of your practice and when you were in silence and meditating and trying something new on for size, or in the community sharing and yeah, hearing yourself share and perhaps more insights coming up from the interaction. So you can either share in chat. I'm going to open chat now. Here we go. The chat is open. You can also raise your Zoom hand. Um, yeah, if you want to share reflections. What happened? Any questions, comments, complaints? It's all welcome. Yeah.
I had sort of what did you call it? A lit up experience at the very end of the meditation. I'm usually very, very much in touch with my left side and often focus on my left arm, and it sort of lights up my whole left side. At the very end of the meditation, all of a sudden my right side was lit up alive, and it was amazing. I mean, I wasn't even thinking of doing that. It just happened, which made me feel very whole. So thank you. Thank you for the message.
Nice, nice. Thank you so much for sharing this. This is so lovely and interesting, and part of what I'm hearing perhaps is, when actually, let me ask you something, Kim. Did you find that your mind was getting more settled through this practice before the other side became lit up?
Yes, because it was at the very end, and yeah, I was getting more and more settled.
Yeah, yeah. It's lovely. It's um so when the mind gets settled, more and more settled, it seems like these uh, energetic channels open up in our body, right? Energetic channels that we don't have so much conscious control over, um, and trying to activate your, the other side that's not really lit up. It's like, "Ah." Whereas when we really, really settle, there's a sense of contentment in the body. The body's like, oh, here's a flower. I'm going to balance. I'm going to balance out the energies without you really trying, dear. So it's a lovely gift. Thanks for sharing that. And that tells me that your mind was really settling. Yeah, that's really lovely. Beautiful. Thank you, Kim. Diana, I see your hand.
In my meditation, I have a light bulb go off, or wait, light up. It went boing like that. And what it was, for quite some time, I've heard you use the term sweetheart in connection with others. And I've used that somewhere along the line in life. I learned to say sweetheart to maybe dear friends or family member or a cat in a natural way. And the light bulb was that I would never think of using that term with myself ever. And then it went, whoa. And so that's much for me to reflect on. And I can't. What an obstruction there must be to not even think of it or think of myself with a term of endearment other than you whatever because you dropped something or whatever, you can't do something like that. Never would have thought of that. So it much to appreciate about this. It was really quite jarring to realize that. So thank you.
Thank you, Diana. Beautiful. I'm so happy for you that it's being seen. That is a huge insight, right? For it to become available because we usually go along our lives and we don't examine the way we're addressing perhaps ourselves to see that, oh dear, this is, um, and now that you've seen it, you cannot unsee it, which is, and it's fine. It's, it being jarring is okay as long as you're gentle with yourself. Sweetheart, this is jarring. This is,
It still feels awkward right now. It's just awkward and I'm trying it, but I'm going to keep trying. It's not like natural yet. So
yeah, it will. Now that you've, with this practice, in this tradition, really, awareness is the lead. It leads everything else. When you become aware, everything else will follow on its own naturally. It's not so much a push and shove and trying to make it happen. So now that you have become aware that this feels like an unfamiliar pattern or a unfamiliar way to address yourself with kindness and with endearment, there's awareness, there's sati, there's mindfulness, and trust that the rest of it will unfold on its own. You don't have to push and shove and really try it so hard. So let it will unfold for you. I have no doubt. Yeah, beautiful. Thanks, Diana. Thanks so much for sharing that beautiful insight. Yay. Noella says, my group was exactly the right group tonight. How lucky we all are to be here together. Thank you, everyone. Oh, it's so sweet and makes my heart happy. Thank you, Noella. So lovely. And Amy says, the practice was beautiful and my breakout room was so supportive. I feel so grateful to have this community and these practices through the holidays. Yay! Yay! Me too. Much love to you all. So beautiful. Yeah, really a resource, such a great resource to have each other, Sangha, community, hence one of the triple jewels that makes sense. Not just the teachings, not just not just ourselves, reliance in ourselves, the Buddha within, Buddha without, but Buddha within, but the community. Beautiful community. Yeah. Any other reflections, questions, comments before we close? Going once, going twice. Okay, feels complete. Feels complete. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming together, um, sharing your heart for the sake of yourself, cultivating gentle, kind stability, and for the sake of others. And these beautiful insights arise when we have stability and kindness for the sake of ourselves and others. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free, including ourselves. Thanks, everyone.